Hello there, welcome to Cheryl's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a kufta curry, which is basically a meatball curry. For this we have 500 grams of mince. What else have we got, Mum?
We've got ginger and garlic paste, a teaspoon of each. We've got ordinary chili powder, a teaspoon. We've got jeera powder, half a teaspoon. Coriander powder, a teaspoon. Kashmiri chili powder, half a teaspoon, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 onion chopped, and 1 large green chili chopped.
Right, so first we're going to put the mince in the blender.
Next we're going to put the onions, chopped onions and chopped chilies. Next we add the ginger garlic paste. We're going to add all our powders. First I put the Kashmiri chili powder, half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of ordinary chili powder. Now we add 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of salt.
So now we're going to add 2 eggs.
Now blend. Take it out and transfer it to the bowl. Now make it into bowls.
Okay, so we're going to heat up some oil in the pan and we're going to lightly sear our meatballs.
outside of the balls. Don't cook the balls fully, just the outside of the meatballs, yeah? Now remove the balls and set it aside till we make the sauce. Ready, we can start cooking the sauce for the curry. Now we're going to make the sauce for the meatball curry. I'm going to blend half a tin of tomato with one large fresh tomato. That's it, yeah? Then we're going to need 2 medium chopped onions and some dry spices, bay leaf, a piece of cinnamon, 2 cloves and 2 cardamoms. It also needs some ginger and garlic paste, some ordinary chili powder, jeera powder, some salt, coriander powder and some Kashmiri chili powder and some garam masala, some yogurt. And here we got 1 large potato.
Okay then, so we're going to heat up a pan and we're going to reuse the oil from our meatballs.
That's to give it the flavour, you know. The curry, the sauce of flavour. We'll top it up with a bit more oil. Now we put the onions in. And the dry spices. Add a bit of salt to brown the onions. Add a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Give it a stir. Now I'm adding my blended tomatoes. Give it a stir and fry for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add a ginger and garlic paste, a teaspoon of each. Give it a stir and simmer for another 2 minutes. Now that's done for 2 minutes. I'm going to add the coriander powder, that's 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, a teaspoon of jeera powder. Give it a stir and cook for 3 minutes. Add a little bit of water now the sauce is getting thick. Kashmiri chili powder, half a teaspoon, and the ordinary chili powder, 1 teaspoon. Give it a stir. Add half a teaspoon of garam masala. And stir. Add a teaspoon of salt, or as much as you prefer. Let it simmer for about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, yeah? All the masalas. Now it's been simmering for 3 to 4 minutes, we'll add the yogurt. Give it a stir. Add some water to it. Now add the potatoes in. Give it a stir and let the potatoes half cook. Okay. Cover with the lid and let the potatoes cook, half cook it. The potato is now half cooked, so we're going to put our meatballs in the sauce. Give it a little stir. Be careful you don't break up the meatballs. Add a little bit more water. Cover it and cook for 10 minutes. So the meat and the potato will be cooked together. Now the curry is nearly cooked. Add a few chopped coriander leaves, and let it simmer for another 2 minutes. Now the meatball curry is ready.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and ding the notification bell.